Why? Why are you, don't deprive your hair of that nourishment, okay? Hey, so what's going on? Super excited for this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you are here. I'm a cosmetic chemist specializing in natural hair care and the creator of this channel called Curly Chemistry. Well, I hope you guys understand your hair and ingredients from a cosmetic chemist perspective, and I'll also help you guys start hair care lines as well. And today I am sharing 5 common deep conditioning mistakes to avoid. And as you guys know, deep conditioning is a great way to nourish the hair, moisturize the hair, protect the hair. So it's important to avoid certain mistakes so that you can get the most out of these treatments. So I'm sharing 5 mistakes. Let's get started. Okay, number 1, not using enough product. Okay. Now this is going to be really important because the thicker your hair, the longer your hair, the thicker your hair, the more product your hair is going to need, because your hair needs to be saturated in this formula for you to really see the results that the product is claiming that it does. And sometimes we be kind of like, you know, below dime size, quarter size. That's not going to work. At least it don't work for my hair, okay? Now I will say, if you are going to deep condition your hair, definitely do it in sections, because it's going to help to ensure that all of your strands are properly saturated. Don't be afraid to use as much product as you need for your hair. Number 2, the second mistake is not deep conditioning often. And this is another big one, because sometimes I talk to women, they're like, yeah, I deep condition my hair like once every 2 months. And I'm like, what? Why? Why are you, don't deprive your hair of that nourishment. In my previous video, I mentioned towards the end that what I'm going to do more often in this year is deep condition my hair often, because I love how my hair feels after I deep condition. I shouldn't have to do that once a month or once every 2 months. Outside of that, it's okay for you to use on a weekly basis if your hair needs it. Number 3, leaving deep conditioners in for a long amount of time. My biggest recommendation here is just follow the instructions on the jar or the bottle. If it says leave it in for 10 minutes, 10 minutes. If it says 25 minutes, 25 minutes, because typically the time that you see on the directions are tied to the science of that formulation. So you don't have to have the product in your hair for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. It's not necessary. But if you want to enhance it, you know, add some steam to it to take it to a whole nother level. But stick within that time frame, you should be good to go. Number 4, the 4th mistake is going to be not rinsing the product out completely. And I've been guilty of this, especially with like thick formulations. Sometimes I may miss a spot or 2 or 3, okay? Now the issue with that is that this can of course affect the style that we intend to do. There's nothing like when you want like a nice sleek bun, but you can't because you got like some leftover conditioner residue. That's not cute. You gotta get back in the shower, rinse it off. So just make sure you get it one and done in the shower, rinse it out completely. And then also you want to avoid product buildup, especially on the scalp. You guys know I'm not a big fan of conditioners and creams, especially deep conditioners on the scalp. So make sure that when you are deep conditioning your hair, and even with a conditioner, make sure that you are rinsing it out completely before you get out of the shower. Okay, number 5, the 5th mistake is going to be not following up with a leave-in conditioner after your deep conditioner. And I see this more so with like new naturals, new people who are starting off on their hair care regimen. A leave-in conditioner is designed, of course, to moisturize the hair, but it helps to prep the hair for your style. So you never just want to like rinse a deep conditioner off and immediately start to do a braid out or twist out. You want that extra moisturization, that extra softness, that extra styling aid to help to lock in that moisture, but to also give you some beautiful curls or braid outs or twist outs or whatever you decide to do after your wash day. So definitely always follow up with a leave-in conditioner to give your hair that extra nourishment, protection, and moisturization. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed this video and learned something new, if you like this video, please be sure to like this video, and to stay in the loop for more curly chemistry content, definitely subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop for more curly chemistry content. And of course, I do have a question for you. What is the best hair advice that you have ever received? What is that one thing that you learned or someone told you and you implemented it implemented it and you saw results? What's the best hair advice? Comment below, let us know, and I cannot wait to have the conversation with you. If you're interested in learning more about your hair from a cosmetic chemist perspective, definitely check out the Curly Girls Guide to Hair Care Ingredients and the Natural Hair Care Wisdom Flashcard. These are amazing resources that I created just for you to give you guys an advantage when it comes to understanding these hair care ingredients and the uniqueness of our hair collectively. So definitely check it out. I have a promo code and a link below for you as well. If you're interested in starting a hair care line, no matter where you are in the world, you can work with me one-on-one. I have a link below for you as well. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.